Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for August 29th to September the 4th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Got the 9-card block here, Pisces: 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Pisces, you've got 3 out of the 4 aces, and aces being number 1 in their suit in the tarot. They are new beginnings. They are change in the early stages. This is new energy coming in for you that has a lot of potential should you choose to invest in it. So I feel like there is a lot of new opportunity surrounding you. Let's start with the oracles. The first one out is flow. Now Pisces, you know, you are represented by the fish in the zodiac, and you are meant and made to be flowing through life without resistance. When you think about, you know, the current of the waters, we can either be swimming with the current and it carries us, right? It actually assists us when we're going in the right direction for us. However, if we turn around and we go against the current, against our flow, it can deplete our energy really fast. So there might be some kind of indication here of choosing the direction that you feel you are supported and you are flowing in, and it actually feels like it supports your energy rather than depletes it. So it says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. The Moonology card is don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So you might have a decision to make here, and if we can put, you know, pride or ego or fears, whatever it might be, to the side and get underneath that, right? Get out of your own way. Pisces, that is where you can make a decision that is more heart-based, more soul-fueled, okay? Sometimes with pride, you know, we can be worried about our appearance to others, you know, how we might be perceived, you know, how we might be compared, where we should be at the stage of our life, you know, to be kind of, you know, seen as being successful or whatever it is. You know, that is all just, you know, figment of the mind, and sometimes we need to really forget about that in our decision-making processes. Okay, Pisces, so I feel with the 7 of Pentacles as your lead tarot energy, Hermit at the heart of the reading, that you've been somewhat in a time of reevaluation. And I really feel that you are seeking some kind of new path here, okay? The Ace of Cups is the first ace that is presenting. It's the bottom of the deck energy that sits next to your lead. So I feel that a deeper sense of happiness, fulfillment, connection, joy is really what is calling you, okay? you know, sometimes we can make our decisions based on the pentacle, you know, what's giving us the most resources, the most solidity, the most stability, what makes the most sense. But Pisces, I kind of feel that you're being asked to make your decisions based on what feels the best for you, right? And sometimes I find, well, actually I'll say most of the time, when something feels good for us and it's in our flow and in our natural direction, in our path of least resistance, the pentacles, the money, the resources, the stability, the security, it follows, okay? Right? So it's like joy and happiness first, solidity second is what I'm seeing here. The Seven of Pentacles can be a reevaluation of where you're at in a position in your life, whether it's personal, professional, love, or work. I'm reading a general energetic pattern here for you to apply. The Seven of Pentacles can be an evaluation of where you're getting value back in your life. So I think that you're about to make some kind of big decision to move away from, to sever ties with a situation where you have been heavily investing, but you've got to the point where you're swimming against the current. And you are depleting in your energy, and you're also not happy with what you are getting back, okay? Maybe you're not getting the pay, the reward, the recognition, the potential pathways in career that you really want, Pisces, to go to the next level. Maybe if this is in love and romance for you, you're not getting the emotional availability, you're not getting the deeper soul connection, you're not getting the love and support, or maybe, you know, the physical intimacy that you desire. And it can be very depleting when we are the ones that is putting in the effort, the energy, and we're just getting those trickles back. So that is your indication that it's time to reevaluate, because it seems that a transformation is required, Pisces, for you to be able to fill your cup and transform your reality. And it's so interesting that in the Ace of Cups, you know, we see the lotus flowers on the surface, and you know, it's why I called my channel Wild Lotus Tarot, because that lotus flower has to actually, you know, push through the water. Like, it starts as a seed in the mud, it pushes through the water, right? Actually pushes through that resistance. And, you know, it really does get to that point where it's following the light, and eventually it blooms on the surface. So there's an amount of, you have pushed through that resistance, okay? But now it is time, I feel, for you to follow that light, to surrender a little bit, and that's going to help you bloom on your surface and push through to the other side. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, so we've got the Moon, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, Pisces. The Moon is your major arcana for me. It has Pisces, Cancer links. So this, when it comes in as your signifier, it really says that it's up to you to call the justice on this, Libra energy. It's up to you to make the changes. It's, you know, you are needing to step into your power and initiate and drive this, Pisces. The moon can also indicate that you might be feeling a little bit in the dark in the situation that you're in. The Hermit can talk about that as well. You might be feeling that, you know, you are the one that's kind of, you know, all in here, all invested, but you're just not getting that same level back from, whether it's your partner, your boss, your manager. The moon sometimes can be the keeping of secrets or undercurrents. You might just be feeling undercurrents here, that things aren't authentic, or you might be dealing with lapses in integrity. It's just not feeling right. And you can feel that, Pisces, because you're a Pisces, right? You're intuitive, you are connected, you are tuned in. So I feel that you're starting to get those signals, you know, somatically in your body, intuitively, you know, and you might be even having dreams, getting visions, however it comes through for you, that change is required. Queen of Swords. So she really stands for this getting clear energy. She is about truth. She is about the clarity, the integrity. She's everything that the moon sometimes hides, the Queen of Swords reveals. And she says that there is time for a change or an adjustment, okay, in order to transform the situation. She's an active, forward-moving, forward-looking, forward-seeking energy. So I think that maybe that has led you to seek, and if you haven't started seeking, then it is time. The Ace of Pentacles here, you know, backed up with the Ace of Wands, is some kind of, you know, very passionate new offer that is full of potential for you. So it is time to look, because I feel like this wants to come in for you. As I mentioned with the Hermit, you might have been going through some deep reflection and you're really looking for that first stepping stone, okay? And it is time for you to turn that energy out into the world rather than just internalizing it, and reach out to your network, whatever you are needing to sever these ties. Now, if you're leaving a relationship, you might need a new place to live or something like that. If this is in work career for you, this could indicate needing that new role to move on to. And I feel that something is going to come in that is going to light you up, give you that energy back, that enthusiasm back. The Ace of Wands says there is a new potential pathway opening up, and that first stepping stone, Pisces, is about to appear for you, and you're being given that thumbs up to move ahead. So I feel like a big cycle is ending for you, and of course a new one is opening, that this time when you invest in it, it's going to actually give you back the element that you are wanting, which is that emotional fulfillment, which in time will lead excuse me, to that stability and security. So the King of Swords is there here, and this is Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords is about taking a step back, zooming out and seeing the big picture here. Now, the King of Swords, being Aquarian energy, links to the star, which we see burning in the Hermit's lantern here. And the star energy is about divine wish fulfillment, okay? So not necessarily the earthly wish fulfillment, the wish that we choose and want to pursue, but what the universe, angels, spirits, guides, God, whatever you call it, has set out for you in this life. So I feel like you're being redirected to your path of truth through this experience. And sometimes in order to do that, we need to take a sword to situations that have had their use by date, or have got to the point where it's become that current that we are pushing against. So the King of Swords can be, that clarity and the decision of, what you need to do now. And sometimes that begins with a communication. That communication can be the first domino that falls. Hey, I need to leave this situation. I've got another calling. It's not working for me anymore. The King of Swords, being Aquarius and a very sort of powerful figure here, could actually be the person who gives you this offer as well. Okay, this could be a new potential partner. It could be somebody who owns a company, or is a recruiter or something like that. Could be the person that comes through with that offer. And we keep seeing the butterfly crown here, butterfly motif. This is the opportunity to transform your reality in a positive way, Pisces. So I feel that it is going to require, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, some kind of letting go, even abandonment of a path or opportunity, whatever that Seven of Pentacles situation was that you were investing in that wasn't delivering. That will need to be ended, is what I'm seeing in the cards, in order for you to embrace the new. And that can be disappointing. This could, because you have actually put energy here and wanted this to work out. But with the Three of Swords, it's a number 3 for a reason, because 3 is the number of the Empress. It's the number of creation in the tarot. So it says that out of that ending, you have the ability to create a dream, or, that divine wish fulfillment that is meant for you at soul level, rather than maybe just what, is bringing external pride, or that's giving you that stability, security that makes sense, that you think is right for you, rather than what you feel is right for you. So the Eight of Pentacles is the last card here, and I see you reinvesting. We're going from the Seven of Pentacles, to the Eight of Pentacles. I see you investing in this new path and carving out something new, and with some applied, time, effort, energy. The difference is this time you get the Pentacles. This time, you get the result. Let's get one more for that outcome, Pisces. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so, well, that's actually my minor arcana for Pisces. It's going to bring you to into your power, but it's also going to lead to new offers, invitations, proposals as well. Five of Cups in reverse that will help you overcome any of the grief here, you know, the sadness or the disappointment that you have experienced in the letting go process. Well, okay, I've got Nine of Swords in reverse and Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this will become your new solid stable. You know, there might be some stresses that are around at the moment to do with this, but that is just part of the process and that will pass. Three of Pentacles. This is your opportunity to build, rebuild, to make something solid. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, I often say, Pisces, this is the solidifying or the materializing of that creative dream, that creation, right? It's another number 3. So it's a bit of a pathway, but it feels like that new stable secure can come your way. You've seen the process here, Pisces, and I am wishing you all the best with it. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. Drop me a comment. Love connecting with you over there. And please do hit subscribe. It really supports the channel and keeps so many free readings coming. Wishing you so much love and magic, Pisces. Do take care. Bye for now.